Morning everyone. Don't know if you saw my last video. We were looking at the windows because they weren't working on the camper. Sort of tracked it down in the last video to I was thinking it's a switch not working because we powered up the motor and that all worked. So I have bought a switch off eBay for 14 quid. I'm gonna have windows that work, and also the other side didn't work and it now does. So probably today's mission refit all this because there's no door card on it and stuff. I just put the handle on so I can shut the door. See if I can get some uprated speakers. Let me see down in there. But they're just paper ones, they're a bit old. So if I can get some good ones from Halfords, then I'll probably do that. Yeah, and I also got the window in and the rear seat fitted. The carpeted all round, so that's all trimmed and done. So we're getting there, and the stereo is back together and in. I've just got to finish tidying the dash up, but that's back together. So I've got 10 days to away in it, but I haven't really got much to do now because everything sort of works. Got to finish off trimming, got to put the roof in. I might do a video on that tomorrow. It's just acoustic panelling. I've done it before. It's pretty simple to do. And it's quite effective. Looks good, and it's quick. So yeah, we'll see what we can get on with today. Right, just follow on from the window fitting. This is the window in, all trimmed up, nice. Got curtains to fit and things. Seats are now in, they clean up a little bit. Unit fridge is in. These windows are from Camper Glass sliders. Will look nice with a 80% tint, so like limoed on the outside. Yeah, that's that bit done. Well, 80% done, just got to finish the trimming. Right, the flooring for the boot of the cargo area of the camper has turned up. It took like 4 weeks to turn up. Every's had it forever, but it's finally here. The penny rubber flooring. I think today we're going to glue. It's quite thick, 3mm thick. I think today we'll glue this in, trim it all round, and see what else we can do on the van. We'll run out of time today. But yeah, let's get on with it. I'll do the initial fit. Amazingly, it looks like I've ordered the right amount. I'm just gonna offer it down. It looks like I'm gonna have the right amount. Yeah. And then all the way up here, I'm gonna be looking at edge. Between that flooring and that, I'm going to cut this flooring across and have like a doorstep trim, I think, across there. But right, let's cut it all up and get it to fit. Right, I learned a bit of a trick the other day. If you line up the carpet along with an edge you know is straight, like along there, You can put a bit of card or paper down with some tape around the edges. You can push, I might not be able to do it with one hand, but you can, the wind don't blow it. You can push that down onto it, roughly, as long as you're up against everything. And then when you fold it back over, as long as it's stuck, I'm going to show you where your cut should be. So I'm going to give that a go. And see what happens. So yeah, that way of sticking a bit of cardboard behind, up against the piece of wood that you want to trim round with some tape, flipping it over and cutting it, does actually work. So just follow that process all the way around, and in theory you have a nice fitting carpet or matting. Let's carry on. I've got a little bit of fine trimming to do, but it's going in quite nicely. It's looking good, we're getting there. Next job is probably to clean that up. I need to sand it and paint it all. I've got to take all these plastics off and replace them anyway, I think. But happy with that floor at the minute. Oh, I'm going to start gluing it down. Just use this stuff from B&Q. It's glued all the other floor down perfectly fine. It says it's for vinyl and stuff, and this is rubber, but I'm sure it'll glue it. Yeah, and then once that's glued down, trim across here. That's the will be the floor in, which is looks quite good. Ready for bikes and whatever I want to chuck on it. We'll start gluing it down and see how we get on. I think I'll start with glue on one side and flip it over and glue the other side. I might start on this side because this side's more complicated. Right, that's all glued down. I'm just going to leave that. It takes a few hours to go off. I've got to make sure all the lumps are out. I didn't show glue in it because I don't think everybody wants to see my butt crack all the time leaning in. But yeah, we'll leave that to go off. Do the trim bit, paint this, trim this up here. We're getting there. Alright, that's the floor down in the van. Just gonna let it go off for a bit, and then we'll tackle some more parts. Don't forget to subscribe and like and all that lot. There's a few other videos on my YouTube channel of some classic cars and cars I'm doing up. It's not just a camper. So yeah, I'll stop this one there and see you on the next one.